What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Slap, aka Slap McAfee. Today I got
Little Slap.
and today we're going to be talking about Monday Night Raw. We just got done watching everything still fresh. Stay tuned. We're going to give you the breakdown of everything what happened tonight on Monday Night Raw. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for watching the video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Do not forget to hit that bell icon so you can make sure you're up to date on every video that we're going to be putting out, brother. Now, today we're going to be talking about tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw, which was a barn burner. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it. Tonight, we had the opening ceremony for the tribute for Hulk Hogan. Shout out to Triple H, everybody down there at the WWF corporate offices for making this tribute happen. It was very beautiful, man, very touching. It was good to see Hulk Hogan's son in the building as well. I thought it was a really, really good thing that they did for Hulk. And once again, rest in peace to the legendary Hulk Hogan. Now, right after that, we had Jey Uso doing a promo run, and Paul Heyman came out, and Uso was kind of out of breath, of course. Looks like he was yeeting himself so much he tired himself out. He was had his hands on his knees and everything, huffing and puffing, sweating. Couldn't even get a good promo out because he was so tired. But I know that's your boy, man, so I know you're probably happy to see him out there. At least you saw him on TV, right? What you think about his promo?
It was fine.
It was fine? He was tired, wasn't he? Uso was a little tired, but it's all good because Uso definitely came out and put on the show for the people. It's always good to see him getting all the kids, the wives, the grown men out there yeeting. See everybody just out there yeeting, entire stadiums yeeting. Shout out to Jey Uso, man. I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing out there. After that, we had AJ Styles and the Kabuki Warriors versus Judgment Day. This was a pretty interesting match. What's my man's name? Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah.
Dominic Mysterio is probably the best heel in WWE right now. So shout out to Dominic Mysterio, man. This was an amazing match. What an amazing move AJ Styles did when he launched the one of the Kabuki Warriors up, launched her in the air, and she went flying over the ropes and just landed on top of the girls. Raquel Rodriguez, aka Big Torta, landed right on top of her. And they called her. It was still smooth. Nobody got hurt. And also, AJ Styles finished Dominic Mysterio with
a Styles Clash.
That Styles Clash, baby. Good match, real fun, man. It was just an overall good match in my opinion, okay? Right after that, we had Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. Sheamus actually went out there and just jobbed him out completely. It's funny that Grayson Waller even considered having that match, considering the size difference. Sheamus just went out there and just completely obliterated him. And of course, we had Rusev come out.
Yeah.
Rusev comes out, his hairy, big monster looking ass, and just completely jobs out Sheamus. Laid my boy Sheamus out. Rusev tried to cheat, but Sheamus ended up still getting the win. But it looks like they're building up something special between these two monsters. I like to see a hardcore match, hardcore street fight type, brawl type deal with these two monsters, man, because that's what they're made to do, man. Big guys, big powerful guys are meant to have big hardcore matches.
To see a Hell in a Cell match.
Oh man, a Hell in a Cell match would be freaking awesome. That's a good idea, son.
Match.
Okay, well they're not the Undertaker, man.
Actually, Bloodline Rules.
Bloodline Rules. No,
like how they had that like WrestleMania.
How about First Blood? First Blood would be better. Bloodline Rules, I don't know about that, son. But hey, man. Yeah. But hey, man, we're gonna keep moving on. Next, we had Braun Breaker in a Paul Heyman, Bronson Reed promo. Braun Breaker said he has some master plan, which we'll talk about at the end of the video, because it looks like the master plan ended up working. Shout out to my boy Braun Breaker, man, Georgia boy, man, real tough guy, my favorite wrestler out right now. Right after that, we had Lyra Valkyria promo with Becky Lynch coming out. Got worked with the kendo stick. Just absolutely got worked, and they just fought their way backstage or whatever. I don't really know what they got going on. Of course, we got the SummerSlam match coming up. Everything's promo, all the promos we had tonight. Seems like there's a bunch of promo for the SummerSlam event coming up. But you know what? I had fun watching it. I'm a big fan of Becky Lynch, man. Lyra Valkyria, she did her thing also. What you think about that, man? She was putting that work on her with the kendo stick, was she?
We finally got to see a kendo stick and not a chair.
My son loves the kendo sticks. Yeah, he absolutely works me on WWE 2K25 with those kendo sticks. So I know he got a kick out of seeing it. Moving right along, man, we had Sami Zayn and the Karrion Kross promo. They're building something up between these two guys also, man. They're sitting right there in front of each other, like an interrogation type deal. Look like they're gonna freaking kiss. I don't know what the heck we got going on here. But anyway, they're building something up between these two guys, man. I look forward to seeing what's gonna end up happening. But moving right along, we got Naomi in an 8-woman tag match. We had Io Sky out there. We had Rhea Ripley. Name some of the girls.
Bella.
Nikki Bella, the Secret Hervis.
Stephanie Vakir.
Shout out to Stephanie Vakir. Torta 2.0. And was that all of them?
And the Secret Hervis.
Yeah,
and
Secret Hervis.
Chelsea Green.
And Chelsea Green.
Shout out to Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Absolutely.
All the girls that was on Rhea's team,
careful.
especially Nikki Bella.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man, absolutely great match. Those girls really went out there and laid it out on the line. Really fun match. Of course, Io Sky, Riley. I keep saying Riley. Definitely Vakir. All of them. They ended up winning or whatnot. But anyways, yeah. They ended up winning, man. They're doing promo work for the big match coming up this weekend at SummerSlam. But then after that, man, we had a Bayley promo, man. It's kind of a drag or whatnot. But anyways, skip on past that. We had the LWO in Judgment Day. Dragon Lee and Ludwig Kaiser comes out. Of course, Judgment Day ends up winning. Some unknown Americano guy comes out. He's like 4'11".
It was Ludwig Kaiser. Is he going to be tall like that?
No. We're talking about the second one. Yeah, he came out the first time, but the second time.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, because you thought it was Rey Mysterio. I was like, son, it's not Rey Mysterio. Come on, man. But anyways, they came out, man.
Actually, I'm curious to find out who. Now we figured out who El Grande Americano is. Now I got to figure out who this guy is.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we end up finding out.
Run it back.
They're kind of predictable with it, but of course, I was hoping, man, LWO would have pulled it off, but of course, Judgment Day, they always find out a way to job somebody out and cheat. But anyways, man, Gunther, CM Punk promo, man, CM Punk needs to be champion at this point. That's what he keeps saying. It's what he keeps screaming out. It's probably pretty much obvious at this point that he's going to end up being champion this weekend at SummerSlam. But either ways, we'll see what ends up happening between those two guys. That part was kind of a bit stale. At this point of the show, I was ready to get on to the main event, which was Jey Uso versus Big Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed looks like a greased chicken from Kroger's. But anyways, Big Bronson Reed and Jey Uso, what a great match, man. Jey Uso started getting some momentum. Jumped over the rope, between the rope, the little flying Samoan head splash he does outside the ring. And then guess who's there waiting for him? A big spear from Braun Breaker. He comes and lays him out, flats him, which ends up stopping the match, ends up getting him disqualified, like normal, of course. And they end up beating the dog crap out of Jey Uso. He's getting worked over. They're giving him heat. Then all of a sudden, the OTC, Roman Reigns, comes out. He has some momentum going. But of course, this was the big plan for my man, Braun Breaker. He ends up jobbing out the OTC, the Tribal Chief. Ends up beating the dog snot out of him. They end up getting the better hand of him, man. I mean, it was pretty much bad, man. I felt bad seeing my boy Roman Reigns just go out there and just get completely destroyed. He ended up getting those Jordans taken. I ain't seen that since the 90s when somebody gets beat so bad you get the shoes stolen right off your feet. I mean, what happened? Braun Breaker goes and spears him and Jey Uso through a freaking wall. I was like, dang it, man.
Well, what if they're just doing all this and that SummerSlam they just lose?
Yeah, they're going to end up, we know.
I don't think they're going to win. Otherwise, Seth probably comes back.
We'll save that we're going to do another video for you guys when we talk about the predictions for SummerSlam. But right now, tonight, Bronson Reed and Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker really put it on that tail, man. Uso just got an absolute beating, man. Uso was holding his ribs. He always seems to be holding his ribs when he has these matches, man. But anyways, man, what a good night of Monday Night Raw, man. Comment below if you thought Raw was trash. Put a trash can in the comments. If you thought it was fire, put a fire in the comment section. We got SummerSlam coming up. Stay tuned. We got SmackDown coming up before SummerSlam. Then we got a prediction video talking about some of the matches that's going to be at SummerSlam, so you do not want to miss what's coming up. I'm your boy, Big Slap McAfee, and here is...
Little boy, Slap McAfee.
My little man right here, man. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more content that we have coming your way.